Reject modernity, embrace masculinity. This is a YouTube title that I have been blasted with on my YouTube recommendations. I've watched 100 of these videos, really fun to watch. But I really want to take a deep dive, not even a deep dive, a little shallow dive into what the underlying message of these videos are, really, because of course they're fun to watch, but there is a message to be taken away. So I've got a video open, it's called Reject Modernity, Embrace Masculinity. We're gonna play it, we're gonna see what this is all about. Alright, before the video even starts, I see a man with an earring. It looks like a paperclip earring. Okay, let's see what this is all about.
Enculturated into kind of a system that really subscribes to toxic masculinity.
We've got these really feminine looking men. We've got Nicolado Avocado, I don't know if that's his name. We've got a lot of mukbang people eating a lot of food. We've got a guy wearing a diaper and then Ziz enters. We've got that classic pose going on, yes. I love it. I love it. We've got Habib, we've got Joe Aesthetics, God of War, we've got Jeff Side, we've got Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, is that Shaq? Terry Henry, Floyd Mayweather. We've got all these athletes basically, so from what I can see, really professionals, fit people, what you could define as very masculine. We've got David Goggins, absolute legend. We've got Tyson Fury. This is the fight with Deontay Wilder where he got up after a knockdown. Got 300, Conor McGregor, Arnold, Cristiano Ronaldo, Undertaker, Dustin Poirier, more Tyson Fury and Ziz. Alright, we've got all these really fit, strong people, not necessarily muscular, just high performance men that I can see. Great video, I love it. I love seeing this. Awesome. These videos are really well made. They're super entertaining to watch. Okay, so what does this concept of rejecting modernity and embracing masculinity means? I'll tell you what I think it means from what I've seen is that in modern times, especially in the past, I think 10 years or something like that, we've had a rise of quote-unquote weak men. Take a man today relative to a man that was, say, 100 years ago, right? So 19, 21 or something like that. You generally had just more masculine men. Men had this certain look on their face. They had responsibilities on them. They were men of action, should I say. But these days we've gotten a little softer. I think there are people pushing for body positivity, which is great, but is usually used as an excuse to remain unfit, to justify obesity, which I think is wrong. We've got people saying it's okay to be weak, which also, again, I say it's fine, it's okay to be weak, but trying to be better, trying to improve it, and trying to get stronger, not remain weak. I think what has happened is that masculinity is generally looked in a bad light. So to say, these series of videos or the whole Ziz community that has sprung up again and is so prominent on all forms of social media right now is just trying to push the idea of masculinity being that to focus on yourself, to improve yourself, to get better in life, to say level up in life and to help each other and the people around you get better, which is, to be honest, a really positive message. And it's just so wholesome, the whole Ziz community. I wasn't a part of it when I was younger because I think the whole Ziz movement happened back in 2009 or before that, I'm not sure, but at the time I was really young. I was around 8 or 9 years old. I don't even think I was on YouTube at that time. Yeah, it's come up again and it's trending again, and to be honest, I'm glad that we're getting to witness it happen all over again, and it's great. I think that's what the message is, and I, for the most part, agree with that message that as men we should be improving each other, again regardless of gender, but because this is focused on men. As men we should be helping each other, we should be improving ourselves, always moving forward, trying to get fitter, trying to get better, both emotionally, mentally, physically. So yeah, overall great message, and I love watching these videos. I hope you enjoyed watching this one as well. I really want to know what you think of the whole point of rejecting modernity, embracing masculinity. It would be great if you would touch on a little bit of what toxic masculinity is and where the line between masculinity and toxic masculinity is, and the rise of weak men in recent times. So let me know what you think. I would really like to hear that. Overall, great stuff. To me, if there is a certain part of the community that gets motivated, that gets happy, that gets a sense of more fulfillment and generally improves more by these series of videos, I'm all in for it. I personally enjoy them a lot, and hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will see you next time whenever that is. Bye bye.